Dear students, in the last video, we learned about the causes of the struggle of 1857, and in it we learn the economic causes, social causes, political causes, discontent among Indian soldiers, immediate causes, and the outburst. And in it we learn Mangal Pandey, the Sipahi of the Barakpur cantonment. He shoot an English officer as a reaction to unjust nature of British officer, and later on he was arrested and hanged to death. But this news spread like a fire, and many of the Sipahis at Meerut took part in the freedom struggle and marched towards Delhi. They captured Delhi and they proclaimed Bahadur Shah as the Emperor of India. Now here's the scope of the struggle. And after capturing Delhi, the confidence of the Sipahis increased, and it also gave the inspiration to other soldiers. And this revolt spread in the North India also. The Indian soldiers now they revolted in the cantonments from Bihar to Rajputana. The revolt spread in Lucknow, Allahabad, Kanpur, Banaras, Bareilly and Jhansi. When the soldiers they captured Delhi, then the confidence of all the Sipahis that increased, and now other soldiers, other cantonments also took the inspiration from the Meerut and Barakpur cantonment, and they also start to revolt against the Britishers in the North India also. And the soldiers they revolted from Bihar to Rajputana, and the revolt or the freedom struggle of 1857 that spread in Lucknow, Allahabad, Kanpur, Banaras, Bareilly and Jhansi. And after few days it spread to South India, and in the revolt Chhatrapati Pratap Singh of Satara and his officer Rango Bapuji, then Chima Saheb of Kolhapur, Bala Saheb Bhave of Nargund, Bhagoji Naik of Ahmednagar were in the forefront. Means in the south region also the local kings they were taking part in the revolt of 1857, and some of the examples are given here. In the revolt, Chhatrapati Pratap Singh, he was of Satara, he also took part, and his officers Rango Bapuji they also took part in the revolt. Then Chima Saheb, he was of Kolhapur, Bala Saheb Bhave, he was of Nargund, and Bhaguji Naik, he was of Ahmednagar were in forefront. Means these local kings they also took part in the revolt against Britishers in 1857. Now Royal Queens of Pet Surgana, it is in Nasik district, also participated in the struggle. Means in this struggle Royal Queens also took the part. She was from Pet Surgana in Nasik district, and she also took part in 1857 struggle under the leadership of Kazar Singh. Under the leadership of Kazar Singh, the Bhillas revolted. Means from the every part of India now the local kings or peoples they revolted against Britishers, whereas Shankar Shah led the revolt in Satpura region. In Satpura region, Shankar Shah led the revolt. 400 female Bhillas participated in the revolt at Khandesh. Means women's, means female, male, everyone took a part in the revolt against Britishers in the struggle of 1857. But students, here is important for you who and this particular, suppose Bala Sahib Bhave, he is of Nargun. Then the Shankar Shah, he revolted in the Satpura region, means this king and their region you have to learn very carefully. Like Chhatrapati Pratap Singh, he was of Satara. Then Royal Queen of Pet Surgana of Nasik district. These kings took the part in the revolt of 1857. Now here leadership of the struggle. Now leadership of the struggle we will see. During the 18th century or CA, after the weakening of Mughal Empire, here before 18th century Mughals, they were powerful rulers, but after 18th century their power became weakened, and the Mughal also needs the help. Invaders like Nadir Shah Abdali attacked India. The Marathas understood that Mughal Empire cannot react to this foreign invasion and took up the responsibility of safeguarding India. Here in 18th century the Mughals became weakened, and at the same time Mughal emperor they were weakened. The Nadir Shah Abdali attacked India. And the Marathas now understood that the Mughals are not able to fight against Nadir Shah, so they react to this foreign invasion and took up the responsibility of safeguarding India. The Marathas, they also helped to the Mughals to save or to safeguard the India. The Marathas fought against Abdali and at Panipat for the same reason. At Panipat, Maratha fought against Abdali to save India. To help Mughals, the Maratha fought against Abdali at Panipat for the reason to safeguard India. In the freedom struggle of 1857, at descendant of Mughals, Bahadur Shah was incapable of fighting against the British. Understanding the condition, Nana Sahib Peshwa Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi and Tatya Tope took up a charge of the freedom struggle of 1857. We learn that Bahadur Shah was proclaimed by the Sipahis as the Emperor of India, but Bahadur Shah was incapable to fight against Ahmad Shah Abdali, and he was incapable to descend the freedom struggle of 1857. So to fight against the British, these peoples, Nana Sahib Peshwa, Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi and Tatya Tope took up the charge to the freedom struggle of 1857. Its effect could be seen on the Hindu-Muslim unity in this struggle. Maulavi Ahmad Allah, Kunwar Singh, Mughal commander Bakht Khan, Begum Hazrat Mahal led the revolt in various regions. The nature of revolt in Delhi, Kanpur, Lucknow, Jhansi, West Bihar was more fierce. So it was the background of the freedom struggle of 1857 in the region Kanpur, Lucknow, Delhi, Jhansi, West Bihar and some of the other region. Here we can see the Hindu-Muslim unity in the struggle of 1857. Like here, Maulavi Ahmad Allah, Kunwar Singh and Mughal commander Bakht Khan, Begum Hazrat Mahal, these all Muslim leaders also revolt in various regions, and that shows the unity among the Hindu and Muslim in the region like Kanpur, Delhi, Lucknow, Jhansi and West Bihar was more fierce, or more, we can say, more powerful in this region. The people or the local kings, they revolted against the Britishers on the large scale, or in the every part of India. In the north and south region also, the local kings, they were against the Britishers. Now in the next video we will learn about the crushing of the struggle.